generally a good thing, goes away. So they have, it's kind of like a crash. You drink energy drinks, you know what happens? Okay. You've seen what happens to people who drink energy drinks, that crash afterwards. To simplify it for us guys, that's postpartum depression. It's the energy drink crash on steroids. Okay, it is a major thing. Now, I was fortunate; my wife didn't go through it. I had two sisters who did, and I was thankful every day of my life they were my sisters and not my wife. I mean, it's a major thing. That's a huge part. Okay, okay, go down. Because there's one other one you guys need to know what it is.
Can I interject a little bit?
Yeah.
One, I guess?
Yeah.
It had to do with the $18 right there. Okay, so you guys at the beginning, somebody mentioned that there was an $18 fee, right? A low $18 fee per class. And then when Tunde was talking, he said a discounted rate of $18. You're telling me two different numbers.
Okay, so that $18 is an average business. I think that's what that person said initially. And the reason why is because we're taking these numbers together. The price, the standard price is $30. Okay. It's discounted to $18 when you have $14.
Val, you just need to clarify.
Yeah.
Okay.
We expect the majority.
Our standard rate is $30 per class, but our assumption, one of our assumptions, is that they will sign up for 4 to 8 classes, and for that commitment, we will reduce the per class cost to $18 to drive that consistent business.
Okay.
But if you go up about 4 or 5 slides, I don't know how many slides, there's something about $18
In the marketing.
right there under the marketing. Oh, it says average.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, then I'm off my rocker. Sorry, go ahead.
No,
It's fine.
okay, keep going. Yeah, we missed it. Go back.
You talk about the
health CHMOD.
You got, what is CHMOD?
Like, what is the
What is the
stand for?
CHMOD calculator?
Okay, so basically it's a health calculator. So basically, if you put an input in, it gives you an output. So it's basically software. Are you looking for what C
What
stands
does
for?
CHMOD mean?
It's an input. You put an input, you get. What do you look for me?
Critical health.
My point is.
Because they have different CHMOD.
My point is that each of you need to know what those acronyms stand for.
Okay, see, I don't know what.
You need to know what APGAR stands for, and you need to know what CHMOD stands for. Here's the reason, okay? If the panel, and particularly the faculty panel, if they pick up on the fact that Valerie is really the one with kind of this knowledge, they will specifically ask you, because this is in your section, okay? Babatunde, what is CHMOD? You need to be able to answer it without a hitch, without any hesitation, okay?
It's an input to the output. I don't know what it stands for.
That's all you got to do is ask Valerie, what does it stand for, and then put it on your card, okay? So in case you're asked, you know what it stands for. Here's the deal. You got to understand, the faculty are like piranhas, okay? If they smell blood in the water, they will push you to see what you actually know, all right? And the challenge with an operation like yours is, it's really Valerie's brainchild. She's the one who brought all of this to the table. What we have to show them is that even though she brought it to the table, you guys are up to speed on it. You really have, and you've done a great job of buy-in, okay? So now just kind of finish it off with the knowledge base to be able to address any of those issues, okay? And, ideally, if you suspect that's happening, if you suspect the panel is somehow thinking that Valerie is the expert, like they're asking her all the questions, then it's a great way for her to say, Tunde, would you like to answer that? Sure, Valerie. CHMOD is Charles, Harry, Maud, on daylight. I don't know, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay? Minor things, but they can be really impactful.
Yeah.
Okay? What else you got? Bruno, anything? Carol?
Not that I can think of. Other than the 18% thingy keeps making me think of a pill I have to swallow. But other than that, it looks good, but it just,
It's kind of a quasi-medical thing, so.
it is.
Yeah.
No, I'm not complaining.
I think it
That
works.
was me picking on myself, not in front of people. You guys are doing great.
We thought about putting bells, to just like a ding 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 to this 18% as well, but.
Don't use sound.
No.
Don't use sound. Don't use sound. Okay. All we want them to hear are your golden dulcet tones from your verbal presentation.
Gotta open up my phone.
Nice closing bell. Nice close. You are a salesperson. You're walking them through the close. You're leading them to the ultimate decision that they have to make, which is writing a check for $300,000. It's very good.
So do you think we will pass with this presentation?
Well, I can't guarantee that. You could still trip and fall and get a bloody nose the night of the presentation.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm strong though.
Thank you.
Seriously, you two, make sure that you are drinking lots of fluids, you're getting plenty of rest. Do not give that virus any chance at all of getting into your bodies over the next 2 weeks. After the final presentation, I don't care how sick you get. Okay? But do not come down with strep. The incubation period on strep is 10 to 14 days. That's why I'm concerned.
Lots of extra water.
Lots of extra water. Any vitamins that are high in zinc. Zinc is the thing. Okay, it kills viruses. That's about the only thing we
I just
found.
think so.
That's why Zycam works.
Right.
So when Kira watched our presentation,
Uh-huh.
we got done with the presentation, she looks at us and she goes,
I knew my laptop.
well, you guys really need to figure out what you want to say in practice.
Oh, great. Bossy little kid instead of a bossy mom, right?
No, it was fine.
How many times
I asked ahead of time, I was like, okay, are you going to be okay with this?
Now, she for next week or the final week?
Finally. I don't think I'm going to shut her down to cut her away.
Okay, she's
We survived though.
So maybe it's just the expense.
Well,
So I gotta figure it
Yeah, but
out.
I don't know where it's off belt, it's gotta be off somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you guys get set up, I'm gonna take a break here and turn in the roster.
I'm going to take,
They saw Valerie come over.
I'm going to take, I'm going crazy.
You know, I tried looking for what
I'm going
it really
to step down
stands
the
for.
hall and you're going
It just always talks about input equals output. Like whatever you input.
Remember I asked my question about that one, girl?
Yeah, but I couldn't find